Hi, my name's Elaine Simonsen. I'm a double diamond with It Works Global. I joined in 2012 while I was a full-time equipment operator at a gold mine. I worked a 5-4-4-5 schedule, which meant I had a full day of month of days and a month of grays, which meant riding on a bus an hour and a half one way to get to the mine site, work a 12-hour shift in a haul truck, a 400-ton haul truck, two-story tall, and you drove on left-hand traffic, and then after 12 hours you ride on an hour and a half bus on the way home, and then on the way home, at home, drive home, take care of business, feeding the animals, getting your lunch ready, and ready to do it again. I signed up in July of 2012, and I was able to quit mining in June of 2013. It Works has changed my life, and I can't wait to help you get you started to change your life forever and help your business grow. Today I'm going to talk to you about expos and vendor events. It is one of the biggest ways that will change your business and help it grow. And I have done these for over the last couple of years, and I've met so many people and brought so many people into my business and helped change people with our It Works products with their life. And I can't wait to get you started. First of all, how do you find these vendor events and expos? Well, here's a quick list. Join your Chamber of Commerce and talk to them about how you become a member and what their business, such as the chamber, can do for you. Here in my local chamber, they help me with their website. They put taglines such as tag words to help get people to draw into my eSuite website. In their Chamber of Commerce website, they tag me in words like skinny wraps, facial wraps, skincare, spa treatments, fat fighters, in the relief, any kind of that product, greens, it's tagged in our area where it'll come to me. And then me as a leader, I help share the leads that I get out of the chamber with our team. And another way that the chamber can help you is that they do vendor events and expos, and they charge businesses to come to these and set up. As a chamber member, you can get a discount. That's a great way to be working with the chamber, and the reason why to sign up, because it's like spending $1 a day, just depends on what their membership fee is it's worth it to me that they're helping promote my business, and I make sure I get invited to the vendor events and offered a discount rate, which I can pass down to my team, and we can do the vendor events together and split the leads and help each other work the business. And because when a new person is unsure, they have a chance to work with leaders who've been doing it and get to watch and learn and grow. Other places is the local salons and spas that's in your area. Your hairdresser, your nail techs. Ask if you can set up a booth or just a simple little table with your info, or have your Blitz cards laying in there. And with a table set up like once a week, so you want to do a little event, and ask if you other home-based businesses can come in that you can offer to the salon a service by, if they do not have a distributor already signed up, that you can offer a service of wrapping once a week in there. And that's a great vendor event, because you'll have like other home-based businesses will work it with you too, is the salon owners up for that. And you can offer the salon owner a free wrap by letting you set up their tables. So that's a great expo type, small, but it works. And sometimes you can offer to the salon owner, if they're busy, if their receptionist is busy, you can cover their phone for them at that time, so they know once a week you're coming in, and they can also offer their receptionist a longer lunch break or something, because you're there and you can take calls. And then it'll be known that that salon is also a wrap salon. So it kind of works hand in hand. Computer. Big expo event opportunity where you find it. Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter. You can look on there for homeschooling groups, stay-at-home parent groups, crafting groups, network marketing groups, vendor event and expo groups, news feed groups, outdoor activity groups, uh, book clubs. Get asked to join. Click join, click join, click join, and ask. They'll approve it. Just don't bombard them with all your stuff, and that way you can see if people have a need, or if they're going to be organizing an event themselves, like another home-based business. They're doing a bake sale, a cookie sale, Exactly the same thing like with your church. You can ask if you can, um, your local churches, they have uh, get-togethers where they're having bake sales and fundraisers or clothing drives, and see if you can help volunteer to be involved with that, and ask if you can post your Blitz cards on their bulletin board, or if you're not a member of that church, get involved with and ask if you can come in and meet with the ladies groups or the men groups that are in there, and just just give back, be a part of the give back, and offer what you can do to help them. They will get to know that you're the It Works wrap person, and that you are giving and you're caring, and they will want you to come to their events. Now, what are you going to do? How can you create your own event and expo if you can't see any? Just be who you are. If you're into bicycling, do watch for bicycling events. I know the color runs are pretty popular, where they have marathons and 5Ks and 10Ks, and offer to be set up a booth at one of those and hand out uh, something to put in the swag bags, for those events. Me, I do barrel racing and I ride Harleys, and so I do a lot of um, rides where they're for Ride for Kids fundraiser, Ronald McDonald House, and so I offer to put Blitz coupons and samples of greens in their swag bags as giveaways for people who are registered and signed up. A barrel racing event I created, and what I did is I invited other home-based businesses to set up their table, and all they had to do is offer a product as a prize representing their business, and I don't put a money value on it. I've told them just donate something that best represents you and your company that you want other people to be talking about. And it's exploding, and it's becoming something that's going to be happening probably 6 to 8 times this year, so I'm pretty excited about that. What do you bring to set up your vendor table? Well, you're going to need a table cover, and if you don't have a lot of money, there's these little dollar store green vinyl cover table wrap deals. I went and found this ribbon curtain, and it has these little blingy things. You can drape it over the edge. You want to make sure your table legs are covered, so if you can find fabric that'll hang down, like black fabric or a bright green, and so it's just enough to cover your table so that your legs aren't exposed, the table legs aren't exposed, so it's covered in, so it's pretty. You can go and find some green blingy things. I found this at a Hobby Lobby, and It Works already gives you a great display to put on your table, like with your distributor kit. Voila, that's a great thing to put on the table. And charger plates, you can find these at Hobby Lobby, at the dollar store. Beads, lay them on the table. I found these little blingy things with clips, so you can hang them and clip them off of your table legs. I use this as a display. And again, It Works. You have your wrap box. You can use that on the charger plate and display some of your empty boxes. I like to put empty boxes that I used the product and bring them, and then I'll put my own label on the back of them, because like people, they want to know the ingredients, and I offer them, here, take the box, take it home. They're like, oh, that's awesome. So they can take the ingredients home in an empty box, and that they can see. Pictures, print out some pictures, print out pictures of corporate pictures, print out your own testimony pictures, and put it in a little photo album in a brag book, and that people can flip through. Another opportunity here's another display. It comes in your auto ship, and use your empty boxes again, put it in there. I used a Frisbee for one of all the time. This is my good luck Frisbee. I got this for $1. It was one of my first displays, so I take it with me. If you can't afford to buy an It Works shirt right away, don't worry. Go and find a lime green shirt. Don't put anything on it, just wear the green. And I know a lot of you all can wear your swag on your neck and buy things crazy, and you can use it for decorations around you or on your table or around your display. Now what you want to have on your display is samples. free samples. And how are you going to do the samples? What I'm talking about is make sure you have bottles of water so you can mix up some green samples, because that way you can mix up a whole bottle and while it's fresh, and then you can offer it to them in the little drink cups, and then they have something for you to try. Another thing I like to try out is watching the expressions on their faces as they're drinking the greens for the first time, and you're reading to them the ingredients, what's in it. And another thing is the chews. The chews is a great way to hand it to somebody and ask them what they think about the taste, and then their expression when you're telling them all the ingredients, and they're like, wow, I'm eating all of that and it's good for me and it's awesome. So what you want to do is you can set up your table in a way that's inviting, so you can get people to walk into your booth. Stand in front of your table if you don't have enough room to set it up to where they can just walk inside. Stand in front so you're greeting people. You're not being, you want to be open and welcome. And if you need to, I know at some events, you can just walk away from your table. Just walk away kind of like nonchalantly, be visiting the vendor next to you. And people will want to walk to your table and look at the pictures without feeling that they have to talk to somebody or be obligated. And another thing, make sure you have your product catalogs with your labels on them so you can hand them out and they can take them home. That's a great investment right there, is your catalogs. And the dollar store. Love, love, love the dollar store. Dollar store always has green things, so check it out. See what you can do with just a few simple things. It doesn't have to be all elaborate and everything, but you can take simple things and make them into big things. Like this bag right here, I was thinking about finding a picture frame and framing it. Wouldn't that be cool? So anyway, those are my few tips of how to do a vendor event and set up at expos and where to find some. Oh, yeah, and have a great day.